You know what? Let's actually do my Remnant Summons. I've been saving them up for so long. I think it's time to use them. What if I get a mythical, right, that I was waiting for? Uh, who knows? Ooh. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having a great day. Guys, it's about time again. We are going to snack some shards. So, we have the Champ Chase tournament going on right now. And to be honest, 3,000 points is not that hard to get. Pretty cool, actually. 15 fragments for 3,000 points. Pretty easy. Now, I will definitely go for the 5.5 thousand points because we have 50 mythical relic mats. I think the last time there were only legendary mats, but now we got mythicals. So that's actually pretty awesome. Also, if you can manage to place first, second, or third, that might also be worth it, right? So going for 5.5k points will instantly get me to the second place in my group. Maybe you have an easier group or a harder group, I don't know. But I will be at the second place. I don't know if it will stay that way towards the end, but we will see. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to open up my ancient shards. I don't want to open up my sacred shards, even though we have a 2x chance for a legendary champions and a 10x event for April, but I don't really think she's worth it unless you want to collect all the turtle champions. But yeah, we will see. I guess she needs some more testing because she's a very unique character. Before we dive deeper into this video, please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. And now let's get back to the video. But the chances are pretty much the same for every other shard. And yeah, you know, for Champ Chase tournaments, you don't really want to open up your sacred shards because you get more value for them if you open them for summon rushes. So that's why I'm gonna go with Ancient Shards, even though there's no summoning boost whatsoever. Now the best way to do this actually is to use none of your shards, right? Just by fragment summons and fusions and broadmaws. So for this champ chase, I'm gonna open up Ancient Shards and see where I'm at, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do next. I also have some gems which I could theoretically convert into ancient shards, but I really don't like to do that because it's a lot of gems for not so many shards. But yeah, so 62 ancient shards, maybe we can hit some epics and get lucky and therefore get a lot of points. So let's start pulling. I'm gonna start with a single pull actually, and then we're gonna go to the 10 pulls. I also need food champions, so it's actually not that bad to open up some ancient shards at this moment for me personally. I really need a lot of food to be able to complete those champ train tournaments. I do have some 1-star, 2-star champions, but 3 stars are just so much better in terms of points. Oh, there we go. Start off with an epic early. Can we get another one in this 10 pool? That would be awesome. No, just one. So 340 points, not 30. Phoenix, I don't think he's at +4. Maybe he is. I have to check later, but we got a Phoenix. Okay, so next 10. If we can get one epic at least per 10 pool, that would be awesome. But, you know, outside of 2x events, that's, you know, sometimes it looks like this. And then you only get 100 points. So one epic makes a huge difference. That's pretty much what you could get for a sacred shard right now, right? So ancient shards are just so much better. There we go, another epic, Corpse Collector. 340 points, so we are at 700 something. Okay, come on, give me an epic. And there we go with the last one. We hit the epic again. So we got 3 epics so far. That's 1020 plus like 1120. That's where we're sitting at just from ancient shards. I did open some mystery shards before I started recording, so I already had like 300 points or something. So we should be at like 1400, something like that. So let's keep pulling. We have like another 30 ancient shards. There we go, another epic. That's pretty good. Spider. Oh, 2. Wow, that was a good pull. 580 points. So let's do another 10. Ah, this feels like a rare tax now. Come on, give me an epic. Ah, painful, painful, painful. Okay, so that was it with the ancient shards. And now we should actually have some points. So we're pretty close to the 3000. 2050, that could be right. I'm not quite sure, but we got the first 5 fragments, the 75 epic relic mats, and now we need to get a little bit more. Okay, so we are actually at 2150 points, so we need another 3400, and we can definitely do that. You know what? Let's actually do my Remnant Summons. I've been saving them up for so long. I think it's time to use them. What if I get a mythical, right, that I was waiting for? Who knows? And by the way, if you want to save money and get more bang for your buck while spending in Raid Shadow Legends, all you have to do is click on the link below, open this in your browser, and then you can start Raid from here. Now, this will take a few seconds. You have to log in with your Gmail, and this is very important. So don't just use any Gmail. Use one that you're, using more often, or your main one, or whatever. But definitely note the one down that you're using, because I'm going to explain you in a second why. Now we are in game through the browser. You can see you have a timer here. You only have 15 minutes to do whatever you want to do. And this is basically just so you can do your purchases. Now, if you do this the first time, you actually have to play the raid tutorial. And then after the tutorial is done, you go on your profile and you can log in with your account right here if you click on switch account. So this takes like 5 minutes or whatever, and then everything is set up. So once you've done that, you can go to the shop, right? And then let's say you wanna, you wanna buy something like, let's say those primal shards right here, right? For 50 bucks. You click on the button and it will take you to this window right here. Let me actually move myself out of the way. So here you can see what you want to buy. And very important also, here at the top, you need to log in again with your Gmail, right? It can be the same that you used before. That doesn't really matter. So this is basically your Aptoide wallet address. So very important. And always, keep an eye on that if you're using Aptoide, if you are logged in or not, because you actually have a progression in that wallet. So the more you spend through Aptoide, the more cashback bonus you will get. So for example, I'm at silver 3 right now. And to level up to level 4, I need to spend another $370 in total, and then I will unlock more cashback. And here you can actually see how that works. So you start on level 1 with an instant 5% cashback on every in-app purchase. The more you buy, the more cashback you earn. Reach level 10 to unlock 20% cashback, but that's, you have to really spend a lot to get to level 10. But yeah, so I'm currently at level 3 and I have a 7% bonus, which is, not that bad actually. Especially when you consider that you can also use my personal promo code, which is SnackCloud5. I have another one, which is SnackCloud. That one works too. You only have 10 users per month, so choose wisely where you use them. But those codes, they will give you another 5% on top. So in total, I have a 12% bonus cashback on every purchase. So if I would purchase this pack right here for $50, I would get $6 bonus in Aptoide balance on my Aptoide wallet. So right now you can see I have a balance of $8.3. That means I can now, let's say, go to the store right here, and let's say this primal single pack, right? It's $5. As you can see here, $5, right? Now let's check for other payment methods. And I actually want to use my Aptoide balance. So I can now buy this $5 pack with the $8 that I have on my Aptoide wallet just from buying packs and getting that cash back in app coins. So it's a pretty cool and interesting system, in my opinion. It's one of the best ways to spend in Raid Shadow Legends. If you spend a lot, this will definitely give you more for your money. And that's why I would definitely advise anybody that is spending to use Aptoide. And just go into the description, click on the link. I will also pin a comment in the comment section, and feel free to check it out. It's very easy to set up and very easy to use. It's a little bit slow, but still it works and it's totally worth it. So we have 10 Remnant Summons, and yeah, I don't know when I started saving them, but it was definitely for a couple of months. You only get so many, right, from Curse City, so might be like 5 months or something. So yeah, we have a 82.5% chance for a non-void epic that will give 250 points. A void epic will give 350, and the mythical will give 1,000. So in the worst case scenario, I will get 2,500 points, which is actually not that bad, right? We need like another 3,400, and maybe we can get some void epics and push the points a little bit, or even a mythical. All right, so let's start off with the first Remnant Summon. Let's see what we can get. And we got a Beast Feeder. All right, that's 250. And we got another, we got a Void, so 350 points. Towering Titan, that was pretty good. That's a non-void, 250. All right. I think so far I only got one mythical out of those Remnant Summons, Durandil, non-void, and it was actually Crixia pretty early too, so that was pretty lucky, not gonna lie. So number 5, and that's another non-void, Bloodfeather. Oh man, come on. We need some void epics at least. So we got 5 left. All right, let's go. And it's Grizzled Jarl, another non-void. Come on, give me some void epics. Where are the void epics? Not the non-voids, come on. 250 points again. And it's another Bloodfeather. What the hell? What are the odds to get the same epic champion? So 2 Remnant Summons left. Come on. Come on, man. Give me something. Another epic. Ouch. But at least it's a void. Okay. That's not bad. So another 350 points. And the last one. Ooh. No way! Yes! Yes! Boom! Boom! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my days! Ain't no way! Holy shit! That's crazy! On the last Remnant Summon, I get a Galathier. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm speechless. Guys, I'm totally speechless. It was so worth it to open the Remnant Summons right now. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. And this champion will open up so many doors for me in Chimera, PvP. Even Faction Wars hard. It's like, oh my goodness, this is so good. Ah. Whew. Wow. I'm stunned. What the hell? This is crazy. Look at this guy, man. Oh my days, I'm so happy. This is like, it could not have been a better mythical champion for my account than Galathier. Star Sage Galathier. Let's go. Oh my days, this is unbelievable. Phew. All right, guys. Where do we go from here? So, this is crazy. Okay, let's take a look at the champ chase points. Okay, we got the mythical mats as well. I mean, 5,600 points with the last pull. We got the mythical mats. Man, what a pull. Crazy. I love it. That's so amazing. And we got an Armand soul here as well. I don't know if I should buy it. Only thing is I only have a 3-star soul, but that's not a big issue, right? Like, the hardest thing to do is really to get the champion. Oh my days. Ah. Gotta take a moment and just enjoy. This is so beautiful. All right, I got a new project. What are those? I never noticed this. Yo, somebody clip his toenails. What the hell? Yeah, let's switch the forums real quick. Fast. All right. Okay, guys. So I guess I got a Galathier now. That's you know, that's a huge upgrade. That's a game changer. My account just leveled up. So yeah, man, I couldn't wish for a better champion, to be honest. That's, you know, I'm so happy right now. I can't even explain to you how happy I am. But yeah, so 5,600 points, second place for now. I don't know if this will change, but I think there are some people in here that might have some points ready to go and trying to snipe. So yeah, I'm not expecting too much, but if I could get those extra 5 fragments, that would allow me to skip something, right? So that would be actually pretty cool. But yeah, we will see. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Man, what a summoning session again. Crazy. I've been so lucky lately, I can't even express the amount of happiness from the latest pulls. So let me know in the comments below, guys, if you are going for these mythical mats or the extra fragments even, or just the 10 fragments at the 3,000 points. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed it this time. And please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. And the YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like right here. And see you in the next one.